put your hands on me.
You're being detained.
No, you put your hands on me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's my car. Your name, let's see. You leave everything in the car. Turn around this way. Transfer off. Just a second. You're not in a residence, huh?
That's nice. Transfer license.
Oh my God. No, this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay.
Don't. Stop.
On January 29th, 2025 in Florida, an officer pulled over a woman for running a stop sign. He had been sitting at a stoplight when he noticed the woman in a gold Cadillac leaving the Circle K across from him. As the Cadillac left the gas station, IT failed to stop as it entered the roadway. The officer made a U-turn at the traffic light and pulled over the vehicle. When he contacted the driver, he requested her driver's license, proof of insurance, and vehicle registration.
Officer, you're putting your hands on me.
Sit right there.
You're a male.
Sit right
You're
there.
a male. I'm a
Sit
female.
right there.
You're a female. I'm a female. You're a male.
How do you know?
I'm a female.
How do you know what I identify as?
Exactly, but Trump gave it.
42694.
That is
Sit down. Sit. I don't care. Sit down.
No.
Where's your identification?
No.
Where's your driver's license,
No.
registration,
No.
and your proof of insurance?
No.
You've made this so much more difficult than it needs
No,
to be.
because you came and made a U-turn in front of me, and you came after me and turned around. I
turned
for you.
around
It
because
was a
you
yellow
committed
light.
a violation
No, I
of Florida
didn't. It
state
was a yellow
statute.
light. It was
It
a
does
yellow
not
light.
matter if it is a
Everybody
yellow light.
Yes, it is.
I have explained to you why you were pulled
yellow
over.
light.
I want your driver's license,
No.
registration.
And then you just put your hands on me.
I did put
Yeah,
my hands
you
on you
did.
because you're refusing to
No,
give me your
I'm
information,
not,
and I'm not
officer.
going to allow you to sit in that car.
I'm not, officer.
You don't operate this.
I'm complying.
I'm in charge. Do you
I'm
understand
very
me?
much so complying, officer.
Sit down.
No, because you put
Then
your
how are
hands
you
on me.
complying? I
Because
did.
you put your hands on
I
me.
did,
I
because
can
you
take my
failed
shirt
to
off.
follow a
No,
lawful
I can take
order.
my shirt off as a woman. You need to identify as a male. I'm a female, and you just put your hands on me.
I did,
came
because
out-
you are
no,
failing
no,
to
I did not.
produce your
No, I did not.
identification.
I did not, officer. I did not, officer.
Okay,
You just put
when
your hands on me.
when I asked you,
officer,
driver's
you
license,
put your
registration,
hands
proof of insurance.
No.
Where's your driver's
You
license?
put your hands on me.
Where's your driver's
You
license?
put your hands on me.
Where is your driver's
Put your
license?
hands on me.
Where is your driver's license?
Your hands on me. No, officer. You put your hands on me. You put your hands on me.
Ma'am,
You
you're
put
being
your hands on
detained.
me. No, you put your hands on me. What are you doing?
You're being detained.
You put your hands on me. Officer, you put your hands on me. What are you doing?
If you do not comply, I'm going to put you on the
I've
ground.
been complying.
I'm going to put you on the
You
ground.
put- you didn't
Turn
even tell me
around.
what you pulled
turn
me out of the
around
car.
and put your hands behind your
You're putting
back.
your hands on me.
Turn around and put your hands
Officer,
behind your
I
back.
literally have seizures. and you're
Turn
putting your
around and put your hands.
Officer, no, you're putting your hands on me. Officer, you're putting your hands on me.
Step it up.
Officer,
Turn
you're,
around
you're
and
putting
put your
hands
hands
on me.
behind
you're
your
making
back.
me uncomfortable.
Turn around and
No.
put your hands behind
No,
your
you're
back.
making me uncomfortable. No, stop, officer. I refuse. Officer, officer, you're hurting me. I didn't do anything. You didn't even ask for my identification.
I did.
No, you didn't, officer. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Officer, you're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Get your hands behind your back.
Officer, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Hey, Chris.
Officer, officer, please.
I got it.
Just get on this side.
I got it.
Guys, listen to me. Just get on this side. Hey, listen. Get on this side. Relax.
Relax.
Hey,
Hey, relax.
behind your back.
Relax.
Relax.
I got it. Relax.
Let's do it.
Relax.
We didn't offer
Hey.
anything.
There's no
Stop.
Stop.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
Relax.
I said he pulled me over. I pulled over. He's hurting me.
Hey, look towards the car. Look towards
He
the
hurt
car.
me.
Look towards the car.
Listen.
Here.
You're hurting
Let's
me.
fix this.
You're hurting me.
No, you're fine.
I didn't do
Just
anything.
relax.
I was on a yellow light.
Anybody else in the car? No. He was not hurting you.
Bro, I didn't do anything.
You're not listening.
I didn't do anything. Deputy Baker. Deputy Baker, it's Miranda. He literally he stopped me for no reason. I came to a complete stop. He made a U-turn.
Calm down.
And then I came out and they tried to put his hands on me.
All right.
As a woman.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating and then he tried to put me to the ground.
Okay.
I promise you,
Take a
Deputy
breath.
Baker.
Take a breath.
I'm trying to
Calm
take a
down.
deep breath.
Okay, you're not cooperating.
I've been cooperating. He tried to put his hands on me.
Hey, just relax.
He did!
Let's go ahead. Okay.
I swear, I put all my life!
All right. Resisting now is not going to
I'm
do
not
you any good.
resisting!
You're all balled up.
Because he hurt me from the get-go! And told me, what do I have to identify as? I'm not a female and he's a male. He was like, how do you know what I identify as?
Calm down.
Hey, do you have any needles or anything on you that's gonna
What
poke
the
the stick?
fuck?
Listen to
Quick,
him.
easy question. Do you have
Listen,
anything on
do
this?
you have anything on you that's going to hurt anybody?
Deputy Baker, I swear on my life, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Answer
you're
the
not-
He
question.
was in his own feelings. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I put all my life. I was sitting at the yellow light and I waited for him to stop and I came after him and he made a U-turn on me. I am calm and he hurt my feelings. He upset me and then he put me. I didn't even say shit. I came out and I was like, no, I refuse because he was being mean to me.
She's clear. I don't know if this got a hoodie.
No, you're wrong and you know it.
That's fine. I've been wrong
We don't
before.
have anything on
You've been wrong before.
I know I have.
I know you
just
have.
said
I
that.
know him. I know him faithfully and you hurt me.
I'm
You
Deputy
put your
Thompson.
hands on me.
I'm Deputy Thompson now.
No,
we know
but
each
you
other.
put your hands on me.
I know, because you didn't listen.
No, I didn't listen because
Oh,
you
okay.
pulled me out of the car and you didn't tell me what I did wrong. You did that and you know you did that.
I did. I just told you.
No, you're not.
Go
Yeah.
be with
I didn't do anything wrong to you. You didn't even try to ask me for my identification.
We're gonna sit in here for just a moment.
You literally just pulled me out of the fucking car without telling me anything.
Just turn and sit right here.
This was going to be a simple.
I didn't do nothing. I just was sitting in the car and I waited.
Listen, the good thing about all this information, okay, is that you're gonna have your time in court and everything's on body.
I'm already in court.
Well, you're on the side of the road right now. You're
No, I have court.
You good?
Yeah, there's open beer bottle on the floorboard over there, which would confirm. She was smelling it out of her breath while she's talking to me the whole time.
You passed the yellow light. It was a yellow light. I
Can you
turned my
turn it back?
person on.
No.
I turned my turning signal on. I didn't do anything wrong.
like I said.
And then he just admitted to it.
Okay.
I asked him, can you get out the car? And I was like, what did I do? He was like, you're a failure to comply. And I was like, you didn't ask me or tell me anything. You said, you made a full U-turn on me. I got in front of cars and all that shit. And I was already turning.
Okay.
I was just going to the store because I lost my phone and I was trying to retract my steps.
Hey, please don't lose that beer bottle. I'm going to take a picture
Yeah,
of it.
no, that's right,
It's
yeah.
signal one.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No,
Because you reek of alcohol.
no. That was literally like, I literally got off work at 8 o'clock p.m. I missed,
You know what time it is now?
yes,
8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning, exactly.
You got DUI too.
Yeah,
She's hammered.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to ask her if she wants to do SFEs. Hey, Miranda, I got a question for you, okay? Listen, I believe you're under the influence of alcohol. Would you be willing to...
I would be.
You'd be willing to complete standardized field sobriety for
would
me?
be because I wasn't under the influence. I was looking for my vehicle. Looking for my car in my friend's vehicle.
Okay,
I didn't go anywhere, and you know that I didn't. You made a U-turn behind me.
I did because I saw
I mean, you made a U-turn
Why-
behind me because it was on a yellow light, and
No,
I had
ma'am.
the right of way, and I
No,
made
ma'am.
the right turn.
That's incorrect. I told you why I pulled you over. You failed to stop.
Officer, and even
Okay,
after that,
listen, I'm not arguing.
I'm
Give
not
me just a
gonna argue
second.
with
You
you.
are, though.
You refuse.
Huh? No, she just told me she would do it.
When I do my supplement today, I'll put in there everything.
Very strong odor.
And she's got the bloodshot watery eyes and everything.
She willing?
Yeah, she said she's willing to do it. She's convinced that I stopped her because she went through the yellow light, and I'm like, that's not why we're stopped.
She wants to argue about it instead of listening. So
Yeah, well, that's my concern right now is if I get her out of this car, she's just going to keep arguing with me, and I don't know how far I'm going to get through these exercises. Because I can tell you, after her resisting me, trying to get cuffs on her, I don't want to take them back off, Sergeant. I'll be 100% honest with you.
Say that she's going to do it. We'll take them off. But
Yep. Let me just get all this prepared, and then I'll...
yeah, let's make sure. Back up.
Yeah.
if I press the breathalyzer, will I be able to get away for this? Is that your probable cause?
Give me just a second, okay? I'm gonna come around and talk
Is
to you.
that your probable cause?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come around and talk to you because it's hard to hear you from up here, okay? Give me just 1 minute. I think she believes that I'm about to do a breathalyzer, and I think that's what she agreed to do because she's asking me if I pass the breathalyzer right here, am I gonna go free?
Oh, okay. Hey, Miranda. What the deputy wants you to do is field sobriety exercises. You know what the difference between that and the breathalyzer is?
Yes, but I asked is that the probable cause?
The probable cause is a traffic stop and the odor of alcohol.
Right, but
Okay.
he didn't give me the odor of alcohol. He pulled me out of my vehicle because he said I made a traffic violation, but didn't give me the description of that.
We're not going to stand here and debate the
I'm
reason
not
for this.
debating
Okay.
that, but I know you know
What-
that
what
I've
we're
stopped.
asking-
You've been stopped before, and I've been in the jail because of the hurricane, and I can't go to jail because of bond. So I was very compliant because of that. So there was no reason for me not to be compliant.
Okay.
With that being said, why would I go back to jail knowing that my bond can be revoked and I can go to jail for that?
What we're asking you to do is
Right.
field sobriety exercises.
My thing is if I will be able to pass that, what will go after that?
We would make a determination at that point.
Determination at that point?
Yep.
And will I be able to get a traffic
I'm
violation?
not going to tell you one way or the other because we're not there yet.
I understand that, but
I'm not going to hold everything over your head or
I'm-
tell you that
I'm
we're going to.
being very, very understanding.
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
trying to
I
understand
get it.
what's going on.
Yep.
At this point, even if I were to pass or not pass, where is the violation that I committed?
Again, I'm not going to debate.
I don't know the violation that I committed. Is what I'm saying.
He was explaining it to you when you were standing over there
Right.
screaming at
He-
him. Okay?
No,
That's-
I wasn't. I literally got pulled and grabbed. I have a literally mark on my arm to
Okay.
show that he literally put me over when I told him that I was a woman. I would rather have a female because he told me he wanted to search me.
You don't have that option.
I didn't have the option,
Okay,
but
you don't get
maybe
to select
upset.
what police officer.
I'm talking to you as literally I know you before and you met me
Yeah.
before. I'm trying to tell you that he upset me because he told me what can I identify as, and I'll identify as male or female. So are you making me uncomfortable, trying to make me feel like I'm not a male or female?
It's trying to be respectful.
No, it's not respectful
Okay.
because the way you said it.
That's how you perceive it, okay?
But exactly, and that
All right.
I'm only being compliant because of that. But I'm
Okay.
not being incompliant because of his actions. I'm being compliant because of
All
what
right.
he said.
So, at this point, are you going to submit to field sobriety exercises?
Even if I submit or not submit, if I'm going to be able
Are
to
you
pass,
going to submit or
no.
not submit? Okay.
I want to submit, but I need to know the answer to that.
You're under arrest for DUI.
Thank you.
I can pass the DUI test. Sir,
All right, am I still waiting on Kristen for a search?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to do another search before she goes. Did we get photos of...
No, I need to grab that.
are you gonna breathalyze me or what?
No, ma'am, we don't use portable breathalyzers in the state of Florida.
So I'm saying, so what's gonna happen now? Hello? Yes. Can I please get my variety test, please?
Then there to do when you step out for me, I'm gonna search you.
May I get my variety test? Like, goddamn, I didn't do shit. What the fuck? I'm not even drunk. I didn't even have one beer.
Well, better for me.
Y'all are not gonna try to give me a test or what?
Just DUI doesn't just mean alcohol. I mean,
I'm not on nothing. I don't do drugs. What the fuck?
I'm not saying that you do. I'm just saying that.
Y'all told me y'all were gonna give me a test. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the test?
Didn't you just refuse?
No, they're trying to confuse me on what the fuck I'm saying. I'm trying to say like I didn't do anything wrong. Is why I'm saying no. I will take a test if I have to prove it.
take a test in the jail.
No, I can't go to jail. I literally just went to jail for a Hurricane Milton curfew.
Yeah, I need her to turn.
I'll
face
turn
the car.
Oh,
Face the car. Spread your feet.
Oh,
I
okay.
need you to stop moving. Spread your feet.
I have nothing, literally.
I don't care. I need you to spread your
My
feet.
feet are spread, sir.
Is this your phone?
Can I take my test?
Huh?
That's not my phone. Can I take my? I was looking out for
So whose phone is this?
I have no idea.
So do you want me to leave it in the car?
I need to take my test.
You refused.
No,
we just
I
asked
told-
you and
no,
you
that's not what
refused.
you said. You made
That's
me feel
exactly
like
what we
I'm
said.
going to jail regardless.
I'm back in the car.
No, that's crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, y'all are tripping. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Thank you.
You're really gonna ruin my life.
I'll be in the jail. I'll put my starting in the cab.
Over a traffic stop.
Miranda, these are questions that you.
No, those are questions.
answer
I
to.
didn't you didn't give me the right to do anything.
That's wild. That is so wild.
Oh Lord, I can't believe it.
You know,
I really can't believe it. You're gonna ruin my life.
No, ma'am. These are decisions that you
No,
made this
you
morning.
didn't give me any decision.
I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
said- I told you as soon as I made contact at your window, I needed your driver's license.
But I
registration,
didn't.
and
I didn't do it.
insurance.
You didn't even give me. You didn't. I have the right to ask what I did wrong.
And I told you what you did.
No,
wrong.
you didn't.
I told you. I said I stopped you because you failed to stop coming out.
I
of
did
the
fail. I
Circle
did
K.
stop. I did stop because this light was red before it would turn yellow.
Okay. Well,
It
you
was.
stopped at that. You stopped at the red light.
The red
I
light
never said
was
you didn't
yellow,
stop there.
and then you went, and you were the only car that was going
And you
straight.
failed to stop.
You were
coming
the
out of
only
the
car
Circle
that was
K.
going straight, Deputy Thomason.
It does not matter.
You were the
failed to
only
stop.
car
All right,
that was
Miranda,
going
we're
straight.
done talking.
You
We're
were the
done.
only car
We're
that was
done.
going straight.
We're done.
I think you're just
very
trying to
good.
have a sword fight with me.
You're
right
very
now.
good at arguing.
I'm not good at arguing. I'm good at telling the truth.
Oh, so did you stop coming out of the
Yes,
Circle
I
K?
did.
No, you
I
didn't.
put that on my own life. I
Well,
could
don't do that.
I
because
put that on
got it
Jesus.
video.
I put it on God.
Don't do it. because I got it on video.
You
did it.
shouldn't lie,
This
officer.
video won't lie.
But
Miranda.
the officers aren't going to tell the truth either.
This video don't lie.
The video does.
It don't.
It does because you probably.
Taking the stop, 350. They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Watch this intense body cam video as 3 girls get busted. It all started in October of 2023 when the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off about
Morning, ma'am.
Latasha Weatherspoon
How you doing?
transporting large amounts of
Not too bad.
drugs
Got your
through
license and
commercial
registration?
airline flights.
Well, registration's the rental car.
It's okay. Just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know
Are
where
you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to
I
a
don't-
funeral.
Yeah.
Whose funeral?
at.
Okay. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop. I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How we doing today? Thanks out for a second. Where y'all headed to? A funeral.
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. The GPS people
You're supposed to take us to the gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California, this my cousin from Chicago.
Okay. All right. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
a week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight. Good? Yep. Man, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping up the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second. You're not under arrest at this time. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me.
Can I record? I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor. Just put your phones down.
I'm like, can I record whatever it is?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but
Yeah,
I
it's
asked you
fine. I
just
don't know
leave it
what's
there.
going on.
You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that?
anything on me.
Okay. All right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm gonna put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood, keep your hands warm. That's it. I'm not going inside. Step back here. Yep. Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm gonna have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that? Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs? Yeah, I'd use my second got your second? No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go.
illegal search? Illegal search.
Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there?
Read them, Miranda, first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a carry-on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick? Where you guys coming from?
We're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We just going to Kentucky for a
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you
We're going to a funeral.
related to that person up
That's
there?
my cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days? Okay. All right, so you got time, so we're not delaying you too long. I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon.
That's Mike.
That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed. Alright.
That's crystal.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh boy. That's a bunch of crystal. So we're good on this bag. I got everything there. Oh man, that's heavy. Got it. That one came out of that. Let me get a picture of that one came out of there. Take a picture real quick for you. All right. That, my dear, is crystal meth.
All right, so here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing, I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is a law enforcement. I grew up in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, was with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody, okay? Nothing matches that, all right? So we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics story? Because that's what I'm concerned about.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
And that's-
how'd you end up here? You get paid for this? You get a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid for it? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags. Okay? All right.
I need to get a good picture. Yeah. That's kind of meth, bro.
No question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the
I'm
courts.
a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah, I'm
not.
like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. What I'm doing is they drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's innocent to me, but she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez.
You know, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christina Enriquez. Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's stamping 2.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first pulled us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes, look at the side.
Well, this one's tagged Marlene Richardson.
Check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags of tea, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't like it.
What name's that one? Latasha. Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose. Plus it's on camera. So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name, one of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, different names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all said that they're going to the funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different days. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins to
Now
in front,
she said
and now
that-
they're friends, right?
Yeah,
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I was trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah. What I'm finna say, I can't stay on a f***ing body cam.
You want to talk to me?
Your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me, I'll bring him back.
Them people who start with a C. You remember something about it? People who start with a C. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
They just said you want to talk real fast?
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam in my safety cabin.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more, what happens?
That's good. You can tell me. What? If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha does?
If somebody come talk to me,
Yeah, they were gonna
I
come
can
talk
give
to
them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where's it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on. Good morning. I'm Sean. My name's David. It's Dave. Hi, Dave. Sean, Dave, law enforcement. We got 100 pounds of crystal meth amphetamine in some bags. State police called us here. So how did the bags get?
I don't know what's
you
in
were
their
the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what's. So those bags are not yours or theirs.
They're there.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I don't see who's whose. I don't. It's not mine. It had nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You
Yeah,
didn't see
so-
anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're gonna move to the next car.
On June 5th, 2024 in Florida, officers responded to the lobby of the police department regarding a disorderly citizen. A woman was upset because she believed her previously filed complaints had not been properly documented. When officers arrived, the woman was yelling and causing a disturbance in the lobby.
He touched me. He touched me.
Stay away from him. Don't get in his face.
These 3 complaints that I have today is about officer coming down here on the 17th and pretending to take 2 citizen complaint affidavits. I have not at any moment before this, at no moment before this, have I put in a complaint about that. So that is not a repeat. And rather than take it, which this policy says you must do, you invalidated it and pretended the material I was showing you didn't exist.
They have given you what you requested.
Yes, boy, thank you very much. There's no reason I have to leave here. I can get out my book and sit here and read as much as I like.
You can sit here and read all day, but you can't stand here and scream and yell when there are people in here.
You can't come down here and refuse to take my citizen complaint affidavit. There is no margin for you to refuse. It does not say there anywhere.
Please. You need
You're
to
an
leave.
internal. No, I'm not even. I have more of these to fill out.
No, we're not taking. No, you're not taking the
I have a
complaint.
complaint about Gregory lying to me on the phone yesterday.
We're not-
That's getting filled out right now.
We're not taking it. No.
Yes, it is. I have that one and yet another one to file. I have paid them taking them having you come to my house, as your policy says that you will do. And nobody told me when I called here on the 5th asking how
I
to
asked
do
you
it.
nicely
You
to
don't.
leave the lobby.
It doesn't, no. You, as we established, you have no right to make me leave the lobby.
You need to.
You have no right to make me leave the lobby.
Back.
You have no right to make me leave here. You had no right to touch me, which you did. You had no right. Yes, you did. You
came-
touched me.
You came at me.
You touched me.
I never
You
moved.
had no right to pick my things up and carry them out there. You have no right to touch my things.
I'm going to
You
ask.
have no right to touch my things. Literally lying. These aren't repeats. I have never complained about that pretending. They pretended to take 2 citizen complaint affidavits. They put the numbers on the pages. They went back there and made a copy for me. 2 copies, because they were 2 separate complaints. Numbered the pages for each of them, and then didn't sign them.
You're not here for her, are you?
Yeah, they called it for 94.
All right, stand there with me.
Well,
I've got a camera. We're good.
I was gonna say, I'm recording now too.
So, okay.
What's going on is your internal affairs department has, yeah, okay.
You know that.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'm not hiring for that.
yeah. Oh, so you're gonna ask them and then just, you are yelling, so, don't speak to the person doing the yelling.
John, you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll be here for a second. Okay.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good, there you. Look, they sure got you screwed up outside, don't they?
Under repair. Yep.
Not regular time. Well, I'm sure you can look at that. 48. Oh, shit.
48. Yep. Stand up. Stand up. Please stand up.
Stand up.
That's nice. A chance money back.
Oh my God. No,
No,
this
don't
is
do
not
that.
okay. This is not okay. Please, somebody do something about this. This is not okay.
Don't.
Crosby, please.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop.
This is not okay. 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 Please, 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 please. I am under arrest for no reason.
Stop.
I am under arrest for no reason. I am under arrest for no reason.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop resisting.
This is not okay. This is not okay. I cannot believe this.
Don't kick. You're going to catch a charge.
You what are you arresting me? What are you arresting me? What are you arresting me? I have every right to sit in this lobby and fill out a citizen complaint affidavit quietly, which is what I was doing. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You are hurting me! You are hurting me! You are no!
Stand up.
Watch my relax! You are violating my rights! You are absolutely violating my rights! You are violating my rights! I was seated quietly, filling out a complaint, and you all did this to me! I cannot believe that.
The point with the sports license right now.
We have a female. We're doing this. Somewhere.
Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested?
Put your feet down.
Why am I being arrested? What was I doing? Why am I being arrested? 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 We established that I am allowed to sit there quietly and fill out a form. We established that. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? What right do you have to arrest me? What right do you have to arrest me? What right do you have to arrest me? You are hurting me.
You are
hurting me.
You are resisting. If you stop resisting.
That is not true. You have no right to be arresting me. I was sitting in a lobby filling out a form quietly. You have no right to be arresting me. You have no right to be arresting me.
Do y'all need a female?
Hey, close up, Bobby.
You are hurting me on purpose. I am not doing anything to provoke anyone. I am not resisting arrest. Why are you doing this to me?
All right, ma'am, you got anything on you that's gonna hurt me?
No, I don't have anything on me. There is no reason to be arresting me. I was sitting quietly in a lobby filling out a form that it is my right to fill out. And these officers came up and arrested me. Told me to stand.
What do you need?
Told me to stand. Told me to stand. And I have every right to be sitting there. What law was I breaking when I was sitting there? What law was I breaking when I was sitting there? What law was I breaking when I was sitting there?
Stop!
No!
If you get a hobble. No, that's just good stuff too.
Answer me what law I was breaking!
Hey, quit kicking!
Answer me what law I was breaking! I need some juice because my feet are burning, which is the reason I was doing this. So that's not kicking anyone, that's because my feet are hot. So there you go.
Had a chance to sit in the car. Had a chance to sit in the car.